What's up, everybody? We got UFC 313 happening this weekend. Pereira versus Ankalaev. We went 4 for 8 last card, so I'm gonna try to do a little bit better this time. This card is a lot more popular fighters, a lot more fighters that I know, so I think I'll do a little bit better. Um, we're gonna start off with the prelims. So first fight up, we got Alex Moreno versus Carlos Leal. We got this Juice Head versus this Soy Boy. So I'm going with the Juice Head. Alex Moreno, I can't remember the last time he looked good in a fight, but somehow always gets on a 1-2 fight win streak and stays in the UFC. Carlos Leal almost beat Fakardinov, whatever his name is, so I'm definitely going to go for him. I don't know how Alex Moreno's still in the UFC, so I'm going for Carlos in this fight. Carlos. Next up, we got Bruno Ferreira versus Armin Petrosian. Bruno, he's probably going to knock him out. Armin's pretty good, but he did just lose to the bullet dude. I forgot his name. I don't like him. So I'm going to go with Bruno. I think he probably knocks him out first or second round. Armin's pretty good. I think it'll be a pretty good fight, but I think Bruno got this one. He's not the favorite. Wow. But yeah, I think he got him with a first or second round knockout. Next up, we got Joshua Van versus Ray. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. We got Tatsuro Taira 2.0, and then we got Joshua Van. He might lick his nuts the whole fight, but I think Joshua Van's gonna pull this off. It's just the pressure might be a little bit too much for him, and I just like Joshua Van more, so I'm gonna pick him. He's a favorite too, so yeah, I'm not dumb. We'll go Joshua Van on this one. Then we got this little juice head over here versus Curtis Blades. He's gonna get bladed. He's gonna get his ass whooped. Don't know why this fight's happening. I love Curtis Blades. I will never pick against Curtis Blades, so get used to it. Probably by decision, or I could see a second round TKO. I just can't imagine Curtis losing to this guy. He's a newcomer, no fights in the UFC. So yeah, I got my money on Curtis. Ooh, no odds. I don't know about that. Now we're moving on to the main card. We got Mauricio Ruffy versus Bobby Green. I'm not calling him King Green. You're not that guy. I love Bobby. Bobby normally does do good in stand-up fights, but that Jalen Turner loss, like, what the fuck? His chin is gone. He's old. I don't know, man. Ruffy didn't look too good his last fight, but then again, he did just go against a stonehead that just, it's not an option to knock him out. He's just going to stand there and just take it like a good boy. But I don't think Bobby Green can take those shots and just trudge through them and just do anything about it. So I'm going to go for Mauricio Ruffy, probably first round knockout. Unless he starts slow, it'll probably happen in the second round, but I don't see this fight going the distance, and I definitely don't see Bobby winning. I like Bobby, but he's not winning this fight. No odds on this one too. That's weird. We got the bathroom break of the card. Amanda Lemos versus Yasmin Lucindo. Yasmin got I think it was 2 robbery decisions in a row. She doesn't look that special. She's really young though, so maybe she'll grow into a pretty good fighter. But Amanda Lemos, you never know what you're gonna get with her. Either you're gonna get a fight where it's like, wow, how does she lose, or you're gonna get one where she just sucks. So I'm just gonna assume we're gonna get one that she doesn't suck and she actually looks like she knows how to throw a punch, and she's gonna beat Yasmin. I just think Yasmin's a little too young. Not much experience in the UFC, at least. A lot of experience, more experience than Amanda, but she's just older. She's just more used to being at the top, and I feel like we see a lot of these female fighters get close to getting to the top, and then out of nowhere they just look fucking stupid. So I'm gonna go with the man on this one, and she's okay, underdog. I got her. Decision probably. I can't confidently pick a woman to knock somebody out, so we'll go decision. Next up, we got, why the fuck did it do that? We got Jalen Turner versus Ignacio Bahamondes. I like Jalen, but I feel like these two are literally the same fighter, except one of them quits the second anything bad happens to them, and the other one just keeps going. So I'm going with Bahamondes. I just think Turner, he's been in the UFC for a while. He's never just made it past this level of just being in the middle of the top 15 or just a little bit out of the rankings. So I don't see him doing anything. Ignacio hasn't been in the UFC for that long, but he's young, and I think he's only lost like 1 or 2 fights. And these guys are both finishers, so it's definitely gonna end in a finish. Probably second round knockout. I'm assuming either second or third round knockout. For Bahamondes, I don't see uh, Jalen Turner winning this fight at all. And he's a favorite, yeah. So I got him by knockout. Next up, we got Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev. This is a tough one because Justin Gaethje did just get knocked out, and then Rafael Fiziev, he's been out for a while, so either that's a good thing or a bad thing because he hasn't been injured. He's just been taking time to recover, but also the ring rust might come into play for this fight. Uh, but Justin Gaethje has been talking about how he's going to be more reckless this fight. I don't know if that's going to help him, to be honest. The last fight he won by being safer, and this is a 3-round fight, so Rafael's still gonna gas out in the third. But if Justin goes all out like he normally does, he might gas out too. The leg kicks could be a problem. Like he normally does, he might gas out too. The leg kicks could be a problem. I'll go Gaethje. I'll go Gaethje winning round 1 and 3. I think Rafael wins round 2, and then he pulls off the decision. I don't think this will end in a finish, but if it does, it's gonna be like a Rafael first round knockout. That's if Gaethje's chin is gone. He is a little older, so, and that knockout was bad, but I think he still has a little bit left in him. I think he'll win the first round and the third round. Next up, we got Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. So leading up to this fight, I had Alex winning this whole time, but I had a dream 3 days ago that Magomed sparked him in the third and just knocked him out badly, like slept him like Bryce Mitchell, bad, stiff as a board. So I'm going to just go what my mind tells me. Magomed third round knockout. I don't want it to happen. I love Alex Pereira, but I'm not going to go against that because it looked too real. I see Alex getting him pretty good, getting a knockdown in round 1. Round 2, Alex is also winning it, and then out of nowhere, round 3, Magomed hits him with the right hook, sparks him, knocks him out cold. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but that's just what I see happen. I see Ankalaev knocking him out with either a hook of some sort, either a right or a left hook, knocking him out badly. But I'm going to be rooting for Alex. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. I thought he was going to win up till that dream, but I'm going to just trust the dream. So we're going Magomed, third round knockout.